Usually I wait a couple of minutes before I, like, appear on stream, but I'm kinda here and I'm kind of excited to do this and just get this done and do the thing. So hey, let's go. um, I was gonna stream a movie today, and then all I could do was think about doing this Echo Night run. So we're here. It is! It's the Lord of Nightmares! I'm not entirely sure how much more nightmarish this is than the first one, but that's okay. Hi, Anexies, how's it going? But yeah, we're gonna try to do. No, no, I don't want you to start the cutscene. I want you to start the video game. Like, just woke up, perfect timing on day. Yeah, usually this is like we're like 20 minutes until I would normally start it, but I would normally be streaming a horror movie at this time, and I was gonna do that, but I literally could not stop thinking about just completing the mastery for this game. So that's what we're doing is trying to finish up mastering Echo Night. Hey yo! Because I've got the 3 achievements left to do, and I have to do a whole new game for it. But I think we got through it in like 5.5 hours yesterday, which, Jesus Christ, I streamed a lot. Boy howdy. But I think I can do it faster. I put some notes on here that we don't need. I've got all my solutions to the puzzles that we worked out yesterday written here with me, next to me, so that's exciting. And we have a better idea of what we're doing. Mainly, don't give the lady the pen. She hates that, actually, and you'll get fucked out of getting 4 ghosts. Don't do that! We know now. Yeah, we streamed for a good long while yesterday. We got to a certain point where I was like, I hit game psychosis. Where I was like, I can beat this. I can beat this in a single go. And I got really scared that the beating the game in less than an hour had to be in one session. Like, I couldn't save and then come back. And I was like, I don't want to have to do this again. I'm gonna have to play again, and I'll probably have to do it in under 6 hours, but, like, I'd like to not have to do this again. So we just kind of went for forever, and Fruity and I just sort of went insane by the end of the stream. As one does. It's fine, we're good, everything's okay. But I think I could do this in like 4.5 hours tops, maybe a smidge longer, but I'm like, I can do this. And I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I have to do this now. Because I do have to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight, just due to the fact that I work tomorrow. And I'm back to training people tomorrow. So, like, we've swapped our speeds for turning and walking to faster and faster. Let's go. I got this. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do great. I do have to try and get 100% rooms, because that still did not go off yesterday. And Fruity thinks, and I'm of the mind to agree with them, that it's due to not visiting the medium. So here's hoping that that's it. And I know a couple of the rooms that I can miss, so I know what I need to do to not miss them. And then the other 2 things that we have to do is our no-hit run, which we got really close to yesterday. I got hit during the door riding portion, and that was it. I managed to dodge all of the bullets. Ouch. I managed to not get hit by any of the ghosts. I was just a little too close to a wall during a really tight curve during the door riding section. I can do this. And then I have to beat the game with at least an S rank, which I'm pretty sure I have to do it speedily, as well as without any hits, plus a few extra things, but I think those are going to be 2 major factors in us getting, like, the S rank. Yeah, so plus getting all 30 ghosts. I had one of the other saves I had, I got an A+ on. And I'm sure I got hit during those runs, but like it was like it was like almost a 6-hour run. But I got all 30 Gorb, and I got an A+, and so I think if I can do it really fast, no hit, all 30 Gorb, and generally collecting as much as I can and getting all that, we should, if we're not at S rank, I should be pretty dang close. So, that's the plan. That's the plan for today. We're gonna try and make this happen. I was posting about it in Discord, and I know that it was like early when I was asking, but I was like, do people want to see me do this? It might be boring. And then I was like, you know what? No, fuck it. If it's boring, you can have me on in the background or do something else. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. But I figure I'm gonna be doing this anyway, so we might as well just do something goofy on stream while I have the energy to do it, you know? You're here for it? Perfect. Perfect. I've been having a lot of fun doing these very silly these silly achievement streams where I'm just trying, even if I don't like master it on stream, just like working through a game to try and get some of the achievements and stuff. I've been enjoying it. And no one's outwardly complained about it yet, so you know. But yeah, I'm 3 achievements away from mastering Echo Knight 2, and I'm like, if I could get an Echo Knight and an Echo Knight on my retro achievements wall, one right after the other, that'd be cool. I am working on the 3rd game off stream. I'm not gonna do that one. That's not gonna be my next mastery, I don't think. Which will be slightly unfortunate that it won't be Echo Knight, Echo Knight, Echo Knight. But Beyond is kinda buns is the problem. It's not good. It's not the worst video game. It's just not great. First off, you're not even Richard. You don't get to play as our boy Richard anymore. And it adds this heart rate mechanic that if you're like in a dark space too long, or you hear an aggressive ghost for too long, not only can like the aggressive ghost hurt you, but also also your heart will make you explode. And that sucks a lot. And it's just not fun. And also when you start, like when you're in like the hundreds, when your BPM starts to get to like 100, it might even be at like 90 or 95. Your whole screen starts going dark. And it's very difficult to see. And you spend a lot of the game that way, and it's not ideal. Fruity and I did try to stream it ages ago. I think it was either right after or shortly after we finished the first Echo Knight, the very first time that we did that. And like we ended up dropping it because it was just too miserable to do. I still want to get through it. I want to see the ending. But I am very much just relying on a guide for that one because I cannot be fucked to try and walk around and figure out what's going on. I could probably do this better timing-wise because I have to come here later on in the game anyway, but I just want to start marking rooms off for this 100% map completion portion. Yeah, it's rough. Echo Knight Beyond is rough, to say the least. And it's a real shame, because it's the only one that came out for the PS2. And it did get, like, an English translation, whereas this one, Lord of Nightmares, did not. Which, again, like I said, it's just a dang shame, I think. Because, like, Lord of Nightmares, fucking great sequel. Delightful sequel. So good. I enjoy this. Love the fact that there's no blackjack, but that aside, very good video game. Beyond, not quite as good. But most of us, well, at least those in America, we just got the first one, phenomenal, and Beyond, less fantastic. There's a candle over here. I know what I'm doing. I'm talking too much is the problem. What's happening is I'm doing the chatting thing and not paying attention to where I'm going. Hey, child, I need you to stop talking. Please. Please start crying and then tell me that you need to feed a fish so I can get you some fish food, and then I can get my key, and I can turn on the lights in the hallway so our good friend can get murdered. Sound like a planned kid who I don't even know? Give the child the fish food, not the lighter. Step 1. Do not arm the child with a lighter. They will set the house on fire. I'm in free form mode. We're just talking. There's just words happening, and I 9 times out of 10 do not know where my sentence is gonna end, and that's fine. Step 1, light the child on fire. You know what? Actually, yes. Correct. We were talking about it yesterday, but this game does have, like, this series as a whole, Echo Knight as a whole, has a worrying amount of dead children in it. Like, why are there so many babies that have died? In this one, there is a literal baby. You gotta get a man a violin so that he can tell the baby to quiet down. And by that I mean play music and soothe the child to sleep. Oh, I have the worst way of presenting information right now. This is great. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good and great, and you can barely see him, but there's a Devo back there. You can see his little feetsies right there. This little man. Look at that little man. Look at that little man. He's very sleepy right now, is Devo. Farley, on the other hand, is squished inside of the cat condo, which is too small and also falling apart. I need to get them a new one. He's a little sleepy man. He's just a little guy. Look at that little baby. They're both, they've been so sleepy the last couple of days. I'm sure it's because it's been warm, and so they're just like, we have to not move, it's too hot. The house is a decent temperature. They are not overheating, I promise. But I too get lethargic come summertime when the heat's too much, and I'm like, don't talk me, I sleep now. Yeah. Lady, I need you to go. I gotta get this gorb. Alright? You gotta scoot. You got good boots, so start scooting. The boot scooting boogie. This makes me think of System Shock. Which oh shit, what game is it that they're working on? Night Dive, the guys that did the remake for System Shock, are remaking a game that I really like. Thief! They're doing the Thief series. Or at least one of the Thief games. They're like remaking that, and I am stupid excited about that. I tried streaming Thief once, I think. And like it's just like it's notoriously difficult. It's just a very strange video game, but also like trying to capture it and do anything else on my computer like streaming was not going very well. But I would love to play it. Cause like I had one of them on that's not gonna work. I had one of them on the 360, I think. And I like played the fuck out of that game. I don't think I ever beat it because I was mostly an idiot child, but I really liked it. Okay, sir? sir. I didn't grab the key. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I forgot to get the key. I thought I grabbed the key. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it now. It's okay. You know, it's all right. I was too distracted talking about things. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. There's a bunch of like older games that I wanna. I mean, that's what we're doing now. But there's like some non-achievement hunting games that I wanna do at some point. I've been thinking about Bloodlines a lot recently. The new one just went on sale for like 50% off, which not a great sign since it's only been out for like a year, if that. But I do plan on picking that up at some point, hopefully during this next paycheck. And we'll play that even with, you know, the little that I have heard from it being incredibly mixed and not great. Still like to check it out. But then I'm also like, yeah, but consider, what if we played BTM Bloodlines original and had a cool fun time doing that, being Malkavian. Love our little crazy guys. I need to stop being so fucking busy is what I need. I need things to just chill out a little so that I have the time and the energy to stream. That's the big thing right now. But I am kind of indefinitely training at work for the time being. When is the end in sight? Who knows? No one knows. This is how we live now. It's fine. I do love my job. I complain about that. I do like what I do. It's just, I've never had to train this many people back to back before, and it's a little exhausting. That's okay. Can our friend hurry up and die? Get out of here, buddy. He's dead. He just got his neck snapped. So now this lady's turning towards us, and we're scared. Can you tell that I'm so scared? I'm so scared right now. Okay. Give me your compass. Yup. And turn that on. Fantastic. I should go get the key from up here. Because I now remember where the distribution board is to turn on the lights for the whole house. And I don't think that there's anything else in this particular area that I need lights for. Because we're gonna take care of this lady very soon, but I also do need this key for the next area we're gonna be in, and it is required. Unlike the first one, you are required to use the lights. You can't just walk around the mansion with all the lights off like you can the Orpheus. As much as you want to, you just can't do it. And I think that's tragic. I liked playing the first one in the dark. For the Esper run that I did, I didn't mess around with any of the lights. I think there were a couple that I turned on just because it's like, well, I need the scary guy that's gonna be here to go away for good. But, you know. Since I know the code for this, can I open this right now and save me some time? It's 586, by the way. Oh my god, you can. You can just say, I'm not gonna go look at the code, and I'm just gonna enter it, and that's fine. I like that. That's nice. Hey, little girl, would you like to give me the wolf medallion so I can find your friends for you? Thanks! Okay. Let's put on the medallion. Let's grab the bracelet. And there's nothing in there. Do I want this distribution board key? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I don't need the lights on in here for a good long while. My health? Moon. Perfect. That means I've got all my blood in me. That's another game I've been thinking about a lot recently is Bloodborne. Been thinking about Bloodborne a lot, speaking of moons and blood. Love Bloodborne. This is the bar. I need to touch the newspaper and get the key from that, but I have to do the little section first before we do that. Fantastic. Unfortunately, it's too hot, I think, for my PlayStation. I'm gonna try and set it up, though, and see about that, because we started a run last year? Oh my god, has it been a year? Ugh! It's probably not been quite a year, but probably getting close. But I want to finish up the run that we made with our character Urania, because she's beautiful. Plus, I've got a Bloodborne shirt on the way, and I'm just very excited about that. That being said, I got my Katamari shirt on today. Got all the cousins on here. Not all the cousins, but many of the cousins. We've got my favorite cousins on this shirt. We love Katamari here. Anyway, sorry, yeah, I'm just kind of like all over the road with whatever I'm talking about right now. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I'd love to do a Bloodborne, or finish our Bloodborne run. I like Bloodborne. What can I say? I'm very much in like my From Software era right now, more so than normal. No secret that I enjoy FromSoft games, but like I've been playing, so we've been doing the Echo Knight games, right? But I've also been playing one of their other like older PS1 games. PS1 games. I don't know why I said that so weird. Called Shadow Tower, which is absolutely just a bizarre experience in like the best possible way. That's been cool. And then Fruity and I have been talking about playing Armored Core at the same time. I was gonna say together, but it's like, you know, just like they play their one, I play mine one, and we just kind of experience the game at the same time, because I've never played an Armored Core before. And then I've also been thinking about doing, like, Kingsfield, and I don't know if I'll stream Kingsfield. I need to make sure that the ROM I've got actually works, because I had to patch it, because the one that you have to use to get achievements with retro achievements, has to be the Japanese one. But it was also just like, they just made it very difficult to get the English patch on it. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I'm just like, let me just play all of FromSoft's games right now. Thanks. I'm a Soulsborne head. Let me try some of their other stuff that's not that. So yeah, that's been what I've been doing. It's been delightful. I need them to stop talking. Somebody said that they were able to beat this game in like 3 hours and 30 minutes. And that time is super easy to beat, and I'm just like, that's kind of insane. Though, actually, like I could see someone doing this in 3 hours and 30 minutes relatively easily if you like know what you're doing. But it's just still kind of wild. All right, I need everyone to explode on the blimp already so that I can move on with my life. Thanks. Great! We're just gonna be here for forever while this cutscene goes on. It's fine. It's not a problem. Oh boy. Excuse me. Stayed up too late. I was gonna do this last night after stream. I was gonna like lay down, rest a little, and then I was gonna get back to this, and instead I stayed up until like 11 o'clock making cakes instead. Which, you know, I now have cake, so that's great. And that's a win for me, I think. But it's a whole thing. Alright, kitchen key. Can I look at these and does that give me points? That does not seem to increase my points. Okay, understood. Well, we got the kitchen key. So that's nice. That means we can get into the joined room and turn on the distribution box so that we have light. So that we can see the ghosts and start clearing out these bad boys. And that'll be lovely, I think. Before we do that, I am going to go in here. Okay. I needed to mark it off on our list, because that's one that you don't actually have to go into. And so if you don't do it, or if I don't do it now, I will forget later, and then I'll be upset about the whole map situation. Since, again, I'm pretty sure I can't save for a no-hit run. Put that in there. Hell yeah. Nope, lady, I need you to piss off. Great. And I think one of these drawers has... No, there's no herb in there, so don't even bother. And this door doesn't open because it's blocked from the other side. Yep. Alright. Perfect. Progress! Okay. This is a problem. This is a problem! That's a problem. She's where I need to be. And I can't get to the other light switch because there is a ghost standing there. You can't see him, but he is there. So that's great. No, fuck off, lady. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. No! Oh, no! We gotta restart. Oh, no! 20 minutes in, and I have to do it all over again. At least it's early on. At least it's early on. She's exactly where I need to be, and it's kind of rude that she keeps spawning there. Immediately, too. How do I fix that? If that happens again, how do I fix that? I think I just need to be faster. I think the issue is that I was like, I just wasn't lined up with the thing. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I wasn't lined up with the light switch. And so I took too long doing that, and I gave her a chance. No, not continue. Not continue. I don't want to continue. I want to do a new game, thank you. The problem is just having to deal with all the cutscenes. That's really where the issue lies. If I skip those, does that throw... It says challenge started. Okay. Okay, and there's all the other timers as well, and they are at the correct times. Okay, maybe I can just kind of skip through some of these unskippable cutscenes. Because, like, some of them are real long, at least in the beginning, and that's a problem for me specifically. But it's fine. We can save some time on some of these things. Oh boy. if we get very far into the game and I get hit, I will not restart. I will at least use that as, like, my 100% run, like, for the maps. Potentially even an S rank. I don't know how big an impact getting hit is. Probably big. I probably should just throw at that point. Sorry, I'm, like, rapidly clicking the speed up button because it's very fast. The speed up is very quick, and I don't want to, like, sit around a whole bunch. Just sitting there for no reason. Alright. Sir. Stop talking? Stop talking me? Please? Oh my god, he's so slow! Yeah, I don't know what to do about the girl being a problem. Like, what if she continues to stand in a bad place? Probably just keep running out of the room until I'm certain that I have lined myself up with that light switch better. Kind of. Actually, I could probably turn the light on. I can flip the switch as I come into the kitchen, just before I go into the joined room. And the light will be on when I come back. That's how we avoid that. That's how we do that situation. Okay. Okay. Plan set. Ideas cooking. Things being considered. Genius. We've got a plan. I didn't think to do that because it wasn't a problem last time. I was able to turn the light switch on in time. Slash, I think she showed up in a different spot. If she showed up at all during yesterday's stream. I don't remember fully, but that's okay. That's okay. I need this. Again, we are going into all the rooms for the map. I also need to pick up as many dried herbs as I can, even though I won't be using any of them, because I think those count as points. I'm not 100% certain, though. Okay, West Wing guest room. Here's the bathroom. Let's go. Let's go. And we'll just hope that, I think her name is Karen? She's Dino's mom. Dino's human mother. Dino being the dog. The lady. The young lady. I was going somewhere with that, and then I got distracted thinking about dog. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you think about it, the game is basically Luigi's Mansion. You're not wrong. Like, at all. It's not incorrect. I kind of like this better than Luigi's Mansion, to be honest. Maybe that's just me. I didn't grow up with Nintendo systems in general. And then I played the newest Luigi's Mansion for the Switch. A couple years back, and I just was like, it was fine. It just wasn't my thing. I know, I'm sorry. It's not a bad game. It's just not a me game, which is surprising, considering it's got ghosts and mansions. And silly, whimsical humor. Everyone else can play Luigi's Mansion for me. How about that? Show off Luigi's Mansion to me. I'll sit there enraptured. It'll be great. Original Luigi's Mansion was really good. By the time I tried any of the other ones, I was pretty depressed, so I can't say how good they are. That's a whole mood. Depression playing video games is a great thing. I do enjoy it, but, you know, sometimes you just kind of don't pay attention to what's going on in the video game. And then you can't really report back about how good the game was. I almost set the child on fire again. I took our step one, set child on fire a little. I'm taking it too seriously. Maybe I should try the first one. Yeah, like I said, in general, like, I personally struggle with, like, I don't want to say struggle, actually, as I start saying that. Yeah, I know that, and I'm not saying that this is what you were saying, but, like, I know, like, a lot of people have, like, nostalgia for a lot of, like, Nintendo games as a whole. I'm here for that. Enjoy the games that you enjoy, especially if there's shit that you played, like, when you were a kid. Here for it. I played a lot of weird shit as a kid and have a lot of weird nostalgia for. But, that being said, it's like, they're not bad games. I just, like, I don't get the hype around it, and I think that that's because I don't have the nostalgia behind it. That being said, though, super down to play some games. It is one of the few games you play to completion. I mean, that on its own, as we've discussed before about completion history as a whole, that's a pretty solid endorsement, I think. No, I'm down to try games that I didn't play, even as a kid or whatever. I'm here for it. I will have to check it out. But yeah, I don't know. I missed out on a lot of games as a kid because I had, like, long-time fans of the channel will know. I had, like, a really weird, the way that my mother specifically sort of, like, chose what I was and was not allowed to play or watch or engage with was very strange. My prime example is, like, I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers because it was too violent, or at least that's what I was told. Like, you're not allowed to watch this because it's too violent. But I was allowed to watch, like, CSI with her, and it was fine. And, like, need I say more? But I also, like, was in a household with, like multi-generations. And so, like my grandpa was really into like computers and stuff, and he did do some gaming. He was definitely more of the, like, the gaming uncle kind of gamer, and that he did, like, a lot of, like flight sims and stuff like that. Like, in, like, 99 was doing, like, flight sims and stuff like that. And I say that, and as I think back at it, he worked at NASA, so I'm not entirely certain that they weren't actually just proper flight simulators / trainers. I don't know. I don't know how prevalent that was back then. But he also had, like, he also played shit like Half-Life and things like that. And as did, like, a couple of other people in the household, but it was not, like, the norm necessarily. So he would get me, like, new systems when they came out. Like, I had a PlayStation. PlayStation was my thing growing up. I had a PS1 when I was a baby, and that was cool. I also had my own computer as a very young kid. I mean, I had my own computer when I was, like, 8. We had a family computer before then, but we had, like, 2 or 3 family computers in the house. And again, I think it was just because, like, my grandpa was, like, really into tech as a whole. So just a very strange, not common sort of, you know, situation for a kid in the mid-90s. So lots of weird computer games, and then, like I said, I had a PlayStation that I had a lot of very strange video games on as well. And then when the PS2 released, I remember my grandpa got that for me, like, day of release, and I was just, it was so cool. It was so cool. First games I had for my PlayStation, my PS2, were Ratchet and Clank, and ATV Off-Road Fury. Those were my first PlayStation 2 games. But by the time I was, like, old enough to really get into video games, and be like, this is my hobby. We weren't like, you know, made of money or anything. So I'd go to GameStop and just pick up all the really cheap shit. The like $10 and under video games. So I had a lot of very strange, very bad video games growing up. But at the same time, that's how I got, that's how I found stuff like Grim Grimoire, which is genuinely one of my all-time favorite video games ever. And like, yeah, I don't know, it's very strange. I had a friend who had a Nintendo, or like who had like an N64 and like a SNES and stuff like that. We'd play that when I was visiting them. But for the most part, I was very like Sony / Microsoft were my go-tos. But I don't know where I was going with all that other than just being like, hey, here's my history with video games. It's very odd. And yeah, like it wasn't until I was like much older, I was like in my teens, when I finally got around to playing stuff like some of the Zelda games, Majora's Mask and like Ocarina of Time, and doing any of the like Mario Sunshine and things like that. And I thought they were fine, but they just like didn't click with me the same way that like other games did. And I think it's just because like it's not, again, they're not bad video games. I've already skipped over the number. But I think I was like, the kinds of games that I was into were so different from that I was like, this is fine, but like, all right. The other day you found a random game at your house called Big Mother Truckers. That's a racing game, isn't it? Or am I making that up? That sounds weirdly familiar. Also, hey Salvia, thank you for the bubble. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot the other key upstairs. Shit. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I have to go back up there eventually for... Well, do I? Do I, though? I should go get that. Honestly, no idea. Fair. Valid. Goodness gracious. I miss the, like, era of just weird video games coming out all of the time. And that just sort of being the norm. I genuinely miss that. I had a lot of, like, weird computer games. Lots of, like, point-and-click adventures and things like that. I had this whole, like... I had, like, 2 or 3 of them. But they were based on, like, Agatha Christie books. And so they were, like, murder mysteries and things like that. And it'd be based on, like, one of the Agatha Christie stories. You'd have to, like, solve that. It was very strange. I mean, have you seen the Steam store page? I mean, yes. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for, like, hard copy, very, very strange video games. There's, like, a particular, like, style and, like, era of weird video game that I want. And I think it's just, like, late 90s, early aughts weird video games. When I could go to, like, Staples, and they'd have, like, $5 computer games. I was looking for backgrounds, and I saw one with super cool space, and I clicked on it and said, Milky Way Space Orchestra. I was gonna say, you know, the Steam page is usually just, like, horny video games. But then I was like, maybe that's outing myself or something. I don't know. I have on my Steam stuff, like, the NSFW turned off. Because I got tired of getting recommended, you know, hentai video games that I have never played and have no interest in playing. No shade to people who do. But I was just like, I was tired of seeing big anime boobies in my face all the time. Man, come on. That being said, I did get the weird horny bundle that what's it? GOG put out, like, ages ago when they were doing the, when they were fighting against, like, censorship of video games and stuff like that. No classics like Orcmas. Listen. Yeah, just, you know, like I said, I'm a simple guy with simple tastes. I just want weird, shitty video games from the late 90s, early aughts, and horror games from the rest of everything. Hi, child. I have Mr. Bear. Don't worry, Mr. Bear is here. That's what I have to say about that. Yeah. I mean, I had, like, we've been talking about it a lot recently, like, some of these, like, games that you had, like, had as a kid and stuff, and I had a lot of, like, weird edutainment games. I had, like, all the classics and stuff like that, fucking Clue Finders, shit, like, Reader Rabbit and stuff like that. I had... They're not, like, edutainment, but I had, oh god, like, the Humongous games and stuff like that. So, like, Putt Putt and like, Pajama Sam. Had a lot of those. I had, like, a demo disc that I had a bunch of, like, Humongous games on it. Jumpstart shaped me. Nice! Yeah, no, for real. I had a, like, a Schoolhouse Rock, game as well, where you had to, like, go around and, like, solve a bunch of puzzles so that Interplanet Janet could, like, leave the Earth or something like that. It was very strange. I wish I had those. Not that I have, like, a CD drive that I can play them in, but I have a vague memory of a mini-clip beach volleyball game with a topless mode you could unlock. Salvia! What kind of games were your parents getting you? Or were you getting these for yourself? I mean, listen. Again, no judgments. It's very strange. I say that. I did have... So they were on the laptop. Okay. Wild. Actually wild. I was gonna say, I say that when so, like, somebody got me a 360 for Christmas one year. When I was, like, 12 or 13 or something like that. I might have been, like, a little older than that. But, like, somebody got me, like, it was a hacked 360 game so that they could play ROMs on it. And, like, I had a whole bunch of bootleg ROMs for my 360. And they were, like, the legitimate game. They just were not on legitimate hardware, which is very funny to me, personally. That's how I ended up playing Thief and stuff like that. But, I also, I don't know why the person that got me this thought it was a good idea. Maybe he clocked me for being just a gay little weirdo. It's possible. It's very possible. But he had, like, Dead or Alive beach volleyball on it. And I remember, like, loading it up one time because I was like, oh, hey, I'd like this, I'll try that, whatever. And then I loaded it, and it was not what I was expecting, and the jiggle physics kind of freaked me out for a bit there, and so I just, like, quietly turned it off and then never loaded that back up again. Light switch? Light switch is on. Unsure. Unverified. Unsure if, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball has a topless mode. It would not surprise me. Would not be shocked. But, yeah, it was just a little surprising was all, you know? Oh no, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball has retro achievements? That could be my next project. Y'all want to see me play Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball? Hi, Fruity. We can confirm if there's a topless mode. Why would I do that when I could just, you know, play, fucking, what's it? We could go back to playing Maiden of Black Water. We could just do that. You know, that's an option. Yeah, I do think we checked it because I think we got on the topic of Dead or Alive because of Made in Blackwater. Which we will never play again. I will constantly mention it, but we will never play it again. Not after the incest incident. Incestident? Is that a good smash of the two? Oh, I can't say is that good because it's not. Dead or Alive beach volleyball is likely less heinous than Made in Blackwater. Probably. There's probably less incest in it. And that's lovely. You know what? Maybe as a joke, maybe one day we'll consider it. Today is not that day. We will not consider it today. But maybe one day someone will convince me that that's a good idea and it would be funny, actually. It's the secret menu next to topless mom. Oh no. Oh no. Horrible. Horrible. It is wild to me that the same, like, dev company that did Dead or Alive did Fatal Frame. And I hate that a lot. Where the fuck is the light switch? There it is. Why is it so far away? Hi, Farty! How's it going? How are we doing? How is everybody today? Happy Sunday. We're gonna skip a little.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the song? Yeah, that's the song? Okay. Cool. No, Fruity, no. Goodness gracious. You're good, you just died 3 times in peak. Rip. Deeply unfortunate. Is that a button? Is that a button? Is that a button? That's a button. That's a button. No, Farty, don't say cool! I hope everyone is well and having a lazy Sunday. I mean, I don't know how lazy trying to, like, sweatily play Echo Knight 2 is, but, you know, we're here and we're doing it. We're here and we're doing it. We're here and we're doing it. Let's go. Let's go.
今日は君にプレゼントがあるんだ。ほら、見てごらん。
Reminder to hydrate.
何の曲か
It's
しら
not that hot today, fortunately,
あ
which
こ
is
の曲
lovely. I love it when it's not that hot,
そうだよ。君の欲
but,
しがって
you
い
know,
た楽
still
譜
gotta
だ。
hydrate.
嬉しい
Did I show
私
y'all?
大切にするわ
I know I showed
き
an
っと上手になってあなた
I
に
don't know
聞
if
かせてあ
anybody
げ
else
る
is here at that time. I've got my notes for the game
あ、
right here. I even
楽しみに
have
しているよ。
my little piano thing here, and it's in a thing that makes sense. The red ones are the ones I gotta do. This one I put in the wrong color, but then I outlined it in red, so I know that that's one that I gotta fill in. You see, it's smart. I've got these are the notes that I took yesterday when we were
違
playing.
う
I don't have the book ones written down, but I think I understand the stupid diagram the man provided. That is insane. I think I understand that better, and if not, I'll just call Fruity and be like, Fruity, fix it for me. Nope, I want you there. And then it's like there? Maybe? How far up is that? 1, 2, 3. And then you remember third one was way up. I also remember third one was way up, but I didn't take note of like how way up it was. But I think that's correct.
これで
I'll write it down now just in case I have to do this again, because this is our second time going through this already. No, that's way too high, I think. I think it needs to go down 1.
違う
Yeah, I know it's not right. That's okay. It's just the one, it's the high note. It's the high note. drawn ASCII characters, I will destroy someone.
これで
Okay, is it 2 up?
ひ
It is 2 up. Ooh, one of those is wrong as well.
違う
Okay. Oh, okay. Nope. There?
これでいいの
Yeah, there.
このメロディー
It's fine. It's fine. We got it in 2, 3? Compared to yesterday.
おも
It is a bad puzzle. I will give you that. It is a bad puzzle. No, I understood what you meant. I did understand what you meant. It is a bad puzzle, but I do just have to say we got through it significantly faster this time than we did yesterday because we were trying to.
と会えた
Again, I can't stress enough how bad the guide for this video game is.
私にくれた
Let me just you remember how that looked, right? What we ended up doing, we had the one really high. There was one that was like fairly low. Let me
マーク
while they're having their sweet little moment. Here's what they provided us. Here it is. This looks nothing like what we entered. This is insane. Do they have a hotline you could call? I wish. To report the horrible thing. Trying to skip through the dialogue while also trying to restore my page to the correct size. Because I had to zoom in to 175% for y'all to be able to see that appropriately. Okay, I'm done fucking around now. We've done it. Hey, first 2 puzzles solved. We could be the video game hotline. Fruity keeps trying to convince me that it's, and I say keeps trying to convince me, it just happened yesterday. Where we need to write guides for video games, and I'm like, I don't have the patience for that. But then the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, but consider what if we did though? What if we were the #1 video game experts, one of whom is a staunch anti-video game person? What if that's how we did that? You should. I am kind of convinced that that we should do that, at least for Echo Knight 2, because the one guide that exists is not only just horrendously written, but it's also wrong. The thing about the Echo Knight 2 game guide is it's bad. Did they drop a thing on the floor? They dropped a thing on the floor, didn't they? No. Yes? I have to go check the new game FAQs. Old game FAQs is still up. And they're still accepting submissions. I was just talking about this, talking about it yesterday, where it's like, I like, when I was doing like the mastery for Okami, I was using some of these guides that are on, where does this go? Using the guides that were on game FAQs for it, and like some of them were submitted like as of like last year. Making NeoCity's website. Oh shit, that's a throwback. Listen, again, I cannot emphasize enough how little patience I would have to do this. However, what if I just started a bajillion projects and then never finished any of them? Wouldn't that be cool and fun? Wouldn't we love that? Would people support this? I don't know, there's just like a part of me, and I hate the fact that Fruity has planted this in my brain and made me think that this is a good idea, actually. Especially for some of these like older games that I personally am sitting here being like, I need people to play this. See Echo Knight and Echo Knight 2. I don't want to subject y'all to the same shit that I had to go through. And in regards to, like, in regards to just trying to figure out how any of these things fucking work. Because the games were written by people who are absolutely bonkers. And so it's like, well, if I wrote a guide, and then I sent you the ROMs, and the emulators, and the guides, then no one would have an excuse not to play these video games that I love. I have to change the name if it's not. Wait. Wait. What? They'd have to change the name if it's not? Oh, it's Live Journal? Is that what we were talking about? Sorry, I'm an idiot. Where's the bar? It's past the dining room. I have lost my way. I am a fool. Okay, this is fine. This is okay and fine. We're fine and okay. I think I walked through the bar and then just did not grab the thing that I needed. Is what happened here. That's okay. This is fine. We're still gonna get through this so much faster. If compared to yesterday, we'd probably still be on the piano puzzle, you know? So I think we're doing okay. We got the pepper grinder. Let's go. I can give this to the chef. I can give this to the Jeff. I like the plan of forcing all our friends to play video games by producing many helpful resources and firing them at them. Yes, same. I want my friends to check out some of these games and, like, I know that was part of the reason why I started streaming in general, so that I could share specifically the very weird and sometimes actually genuinely horrifying horror games that I really like with my friends and act as a buffer for them. But at the same time, it's like, I think most everyone in the community could handle playing Echo Knight, and I think everyone should experience it. It's a cool little video game. I think everyone should play, Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. That game is fucing dope. And I know, like, Whiskey and Junie were on, like, a mission to try and make everyone play Morrowind. Make them write me a guide. If they write me a guide, I'll do it. I'm gonna get dogged! I'm gonna get dogged! I'm gonna get dogged! It's fine. I didn't get dogged. I'm scared? I'm scared. We did so good yesterday. We only got hit the once, halfway through the game. And I'm scared. We're gonna be the guide case. We're gonna do it live for Wind Club. Listen, because it's Wind Club, I would consider launching a Morrowind up. The trouble is that I can't be fucked to edit down as many videos as Wind would require. I know it doesn't have to be content for people. I understand that, but but like, you know, Junie will tell you to put all your money on the ground and walk away. This will not help you. Well, now I'm gonna have two people giving me conflicting information constantly about everything. Cause the thing is I can't trust anything that you say. But now I can't trust anything that Junie says. Not sure I can edit enough videos for Morrowind. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're very trustworthy. I don't know about that. Wait, I need to do this. I have been a fool. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're doing great. We can fall down. I realized yesterday when we were doing this, and I just kind of, like, launched myself off the ledge here. Gotta get dog on to go on the bridge. I do know that, and I thought I was being clever about trying to make dog go on on this bridge first, but then I was like, wait, no, I need this bridge down so I can get over here to get Dog on this bridge. That was what was happening there. I remember Dog gotta go on bridge. I just thought I was being extra clever, and I was being a fool is what I was being. Now we can put this down so that I have a way to get out. And then we can... I was excited that I had also remembered... Oh, I see. That is exciting. Nicely done. Good job, Fruity. See, look, you could play Echo Knight too. You could do it. You could get all the Chivos. The Chivo set for this one is not that bad, genuinely. Like, aside from the couple that I'm working on now, which we kind of anticipated being a longer sort of situation as it was. This one like wasn't that bad. I think it took me like 2 playthroughs to get all of the achievements except for the last 5 that I was working on. Don't know if I'm a powerful enough gamer to get all the Chivos. You could get many of the Chivos. You could get all the basic progression ones. I have faith that you could get all ghosts. I know you could get all ghosts. Let me write you a guide so you can get all ghosts. I can share all my tips and tricks to get dodging all of the ghosts in the first one. I love this dog. I don't know if I'm powerful enough. Oh wait, I already read that. I know things. Ah, shit, girl's dead. Rip, girl. Okay. Someone needs to mod Barbie into the game, then I'll be able to defeat it. We'll just replace all the character models with Barbie. On roller skates, nonetheless. How about that? Or Elmo. Oh my god, I meant to message you this morning. I was taking a peek at some people's profiles on Retro Achievements. Specifically the person that was like, Echo Knight 2 gets a set before the first one? Sequel's not that good. Didn't say it like that at all, actually, but that is how I hear it in my brain, because this one's pretty solid, actually. I went to look at their achievements, and they've, like, mastered, like, 300+ games, but they've done, like, a bunch of Elmo games, and a bunch of Barbie games, and a bunch of, like, fake games. They also did, Skinner and the Superintendent, and I was like, what the fuck? So they played a lot of games that you've played, and that was interesting. And that's my story. That's what I was going to tell you earlier today, and then I forgot because I started thinking about Echo Knight 2 again. Okay, Dog is going to try and dog me. I'm going to get Dog. Dog doesn't even have any teeth, but Dog is going to try to do a bite. Gum me to death. Ma'am, you're not even highlighted. You're not highlighted. Does that matter? Fuck! Whoa! Did you see that dodge? Okay. This hub for free points games that has all the Elmos in it. It's Fruity's alt account. It crossed my mind. Winnie the Pooh isn't even on there. It's too advanced. I mean, it was hard. It's hard being a preschooler, and it's even harder being a kindergartner. We know this. But also, did you see that fucking dodge? Did you see that dodge? Didn't even see the dog coming, and I just said, no thanks, dog. Sorry, I got very scared there for a second that I was gonna have to start all over again after being here for an hour already. Love no teeth, no ghost dog. To good dog. No teeth, ghost dog. What's the old man? Do you remember old man, no teeth? Lich or whatever. Remember that? I don't. Winnie the Pooh rumbly in my dumbly? Yeah, Winnie the Pooh's tough. Winnie the Pooh is a tough motherfucker. I do remember that. I hated it. I think about it a lot, even though I can't remember what the exact combinations of words were. You have a Winnie the Pooh on GameCube? Oh, shit. Birdie was playing, Winnie the Pooh Preschool, Winnie the Pooh Kindergarten the other day. And it was some intense gaming. There was some seriously intense gaming occurring. It is hard. There are some children's games made for actual children that are just insanely difficult, and I don't understand who made those games and, like, what children were playing them and beating them. Like, how is that possible? Man is gonna be waiting until the very end of the game for me to go see him, is the thing. If there's no mini-map and destination marker, I'm 100% gonna get lost and disoriented. Makes sense. As somebody who constantly checks their map. Same. I say that. I'm not constantly checking this map, and it's because I kinda know where I'm going now, which is a little terrifying on its own. It is a little scary that we're doing as good as we are. I think that's all the ghosts here. So I'm gonna go get that distribution box key so that I now have 2 key on me at any time, and I am prepared for, after putting unicorn horn on Horsehead, I can then, you know, do the thing. Light up the whole house. And since it's hit and run as a kid, that game has hate in its heart. It's fucking difficult. I need to try and play that now that I've got retro achievements, because I remember playing it a little bit before I was using retro achievements and losing my mind over the monkeys. I remember playing that with you in a call and slowly going crazy because of monkeys. Sam mastered it? You have mentioned that before, and that is actually insane to me. Sam cracked, apparently. Sam brother, for those interested. It's an important distinction. We all know too many Sams. Okay. I am going to check the map now just to make sure I've gone everywhere that I possibly can on this side of the house. And I have. I cannot go through this door at the moment because it is blocked from the other side. So it is time to go over there. All right. Oh, I know what that. I know what the noise is. It's a man dragging a body. It's fine. Oh shit, are we already at man getting ready to shoot me mode? Oh, I'm scared. I am concerned. This is fine. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna not get hit ever, because we're too good at the video game. And look at this. I just know where all the herbs are. I'm too good. Okay, I don't have the hammer yet, so I can't do that. Are we already at man getting ready to shoot me mode? Listen. It's a serious, valid question. The man likes to shoot, and it is scary, because he's running after you, and you're like, please don't run after me. I meant to look down. There was nothing in there anyway. And, you know, we're trying to do the whole don't get hit thing. That's what we're aiming for. And the man is going to be like, I'm gonna try and hit you. And I'm just gonna be very sad. We are already here. It is already that time. It is already at man getting ready to shoot me time. I hate this for me. That's the man. That's the man who's gonna try and shoot me. What a moron! Oh boy. Alright. It's fine. As you said yesterday, I need to not be scared, because then I won't get Fearless Traveler. You were right, I didn't get Fearless Traveler, and it's because I was scared. I'm not scared. I'm tough. I'm gonna run away from the man. It's gonna be fine. One day I'll have a lantern, and then I'll get the child that's in the shed. many dead children are there in this game? There's at least 5 during hide and seek. There's the little boy who wants the pine cone. There's pine cone boy. So that's 6. Are there just... I say just 6. They're just 6 in this one? I think so. Okay. You wanna go? Yeah, get out of here, man. Get out of here. There's at least 1 in every game. There's at least 2 in every game. Because there's the ghost girl that attacks... Oh, and there's the baby in this one, too. So there's 7 in this one. And then there's the ghost girl that is trying to attack you in the first one. Plus the little boy. Krea's brother. So minimum of 2. Potentially more. That's what I got for now. Can the body show up? I'd love for the body to show up. Do I have to go do this first? It's locked. Okay, well while we're here I'll look at some stuff and then we'll go find a body. This game? There he is! There he is! Look at him floating. Alright, sir, come on. Come on! How did the body end up here? Okay, okay. I am scared. Maybe nervous. Nervous is the better term for this. He's gonna pull out a gun and I'm gonna have to run and just pray he does not hit me. He was supposed to whack us from behind. Not him casually calling us dirty. Okay, please. I need you to stop talking. Because the longer we put this off, the more frustrating it'll be if you do end up hitting me. Please God, please God, please God, please God. Wah! I'm going away. We're leaving? We're leaving. It's time to leave. We're gonna come out here. Right as he's coming into where we just were. We're gonna run over here. It's that he always shooting. Or, it's that he's always shooting, you don't know how close he's getting. Yes. Yes. Okay, fueling station, give me the gasoline. There's nothing else in here that I need. I will turn this on, though, just because. Yeah, there's nothing else that I need in here. Okay. I'm scared. Where is he? Don't shoot, 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 don't shoot. Oh! He shot right in front of me! Horrible. Okay. Turn that on. Oh god. Oh no. Go in, 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 go in. Okay. 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 Woo! Give me this. Give me this. Sorry, it's very tense, is the thing. The thing about this situation we find ourselves in is it's very tense. It might be worse when you do know how close he's getting, actually. There's a part of me that just feels like if he's closer, he's more likely to hit me. And I feel like that has been confirmed by the fact that a bullet whizzed past my nose. You know? So I am scared. But it's fine, because we're here now, and all I gotta do is cross this ding-dang bridge and turn this on and put out his light. It's the thing is he's not scared of water. He's scared because his light's gone out. Contrary to what the guide tells you. Sorry, I'm constantly gonna throw shade at the guide. He is, in fact, not hydrophobic. I should turn off the horrible sound because it's horrible. Okay. I would love to get those. Whoa! Turning my head the wrong way, as one does. Is there anything in here? Absolutely not. Of course there's not. Okay, we are gonna plant these. I don't know that I'll pick them up later, but I will plant this. And we got a crake! Hooray! I'm not gonna turn the water on. I don't care to. It's fine. Okay! That's one of the harder sections to not get hit in. Done. Let's go. We gotta go back to the boat, and we gotta go to the ruins. And I need to not get got by the ghost that's there. Because she has the power of suck you in. Is that what the guide said? Birdie, can you confirm? Can confirm? We need to not show the lady the pen. Here's the thing. The man is gonna tell you not to show the lady the pen, and you need to listen to him. He is correct in that you need to not show the lady the pen. She hates that, actually. As the man implied, she hates that, actually. Pretty sure she has the power of suck you in? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I can hear the child. I can hear him kicking. We can't see him, but I can hear him. Alright, let's get in boat. Let's have a little cutscene. Little tiny little cutscene. I am gonna skip through some of these. I'm so sorry. It keeps track of the time appropriately, even when you are skipping, so that's nice. And it's fine. We did mostly story stuff yesterday, so it's cool and fine and alright, you know? We are going to the ruins. We're not gonna go to the chapel until the very end of the game, when I get all 30 of our Gorb, because I'm gonna need to get the circlet, since that is what the person who got S rank has reported. I wish I had, like, the knowledge to, like, data mine, so I could understand exactly what criteria goes into certain ranks, so I could share that with people. But at the same time, I have zero desire to learn how to do any of those things. Even if it would be helpful in situations like this. But, you know, that's okay. Okay. We're gonna have to go in, and we're gonna have to be very quick about getting a coat and a fishing rod. Which is in this room. Because we gotta get the fishing rod to get the fishing man out of the way. Shit, 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 shit. Got stuck on a corner and I got scared. Great. Get me out of here! No, buddy, you're facing the wrong way entirely. Not a single spotting of the ghost. Look at us go. Okay, we can now give the fishing rod to the man. He'll get out of the way. We'll get a lantern. I'll be able to get all the items that I need inside the facility. so that we can get all the gorb in there. And then we'll be golden. Hey, fisherman. This was the other ghost that I forgot to get. Okay. We have to come back at some point, and he'll have caught a fish, and then he'll go away, and we'll be able to get him. He's another one that I'll need to remember to get. I don't know exactly at what point he is available for me to revisit to get fish from him. I need to remember ghost fisherman. Okay. Okay. I wonder if it's like after you finish this area as a whole, and you like go back to the mansion. I wonder if that's when I can then come back and be like, sir? You keep telling me you're waiting. I'm not coming to the chapel. I'm not coming to the chapel yet. You're gonna have to wait. Don't be a greedy asshole. Calm down, sir. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna equip, and we're gonna use? Yeah, get out of here, lady. Ding dang, lady. Okay. Now that we're here, I need to put on coat. Actually, I don't think I need to put on John's coat at the moment. I need to steal Ken's coat so that I can steal Michael's coat. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. It's okay. I need to get the magnifying glass for the lady. Yeah, don't give her the pen. I'll get Michael's coat and he'll drop a pen. I'll pick it up, but I will not give it to the lady. Because then she'll just forever stand outside the tower and go, my sister. And there's nothing I can do about that at that point. And then I'll never get Bridget's coat. So Michael will never leave. Science Michael. Cycle. Not to be confused with Michael. Okay. This is fine. We're doing great. We're only an hour into the game. Look at us go. I would like to go in here because this is the research area. I need to get the magnifying glass from a thing called a rack, even though it's clearly just a set of drawers. Alright. Open that up. Grab the magnifying glass. Thank you. Okay. And then we can go into the office. The reception office. It's just the office. Do you want this? No, because she hates me and I have to be Ken. I know what's happening. It's fine. Because it's not the pen that I've tried to give her. That's not the correct one. That's the correct one. And I don't think any of these other ones have anything in them. So, let's become Ken, who is always the first to leave. Slash, I think, has a crush on Ileana? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Hey. Done for the day. You're the first to leave today as usual.
明日は湖西側の塔で調査ね。
Perfect. Thank you for telling me about the tower on the west shore. Now I can swim there. And by swim there, I mean boat. I am not swimming in that lake. There's bodies in it. Thanks.
ジョンさんと私もが
Did I give her the thing? Did she not thank me for giving her the magnifying glass?
帰るの？
You want this? It's fine. It's fine. Equip that. Hi, John's leaving now. Just kidding. Do you want this now? No. Okay, fantastic. This part of the run we didn't get a chance to do. Cause we goof. Am I still wearing? I need Ken's shit on. Maybe I need to talk to Ken. Or do you wait, Ken might not leave until Ileana does, because he's always like, she needs to leave early sometime. Yeah, I'll clean that for you, buddy. And I will take that pen. Thank you. And he says, don't give it to the lady. She'll hate that. And I'll be like, you're right. I shouldn't give that pen to the lady because she'll hate that. Agreed. I don't want to look at your stupid slides, sir. The thing is, I don't want to look at these. Hey, look, it's the magnifying glass. Okay, great. Do I need to be Michael now? I thought it was Ken, John, then Michael.
なんだよ、マイケル。
マイケル。
何でも一番っていうのは、ま、ところで、
Yeah, I know she should really try going home. Consider. Let me go talk to her as Michael and see what happens.
ケルさん、お帰りですか？おかしい。
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. Okay, so we're gonna talk to her as Ken. Oh, do I have to leave and then come back? I don't remember this being as complicated as it is. I know I have to do it in the right order, but I don't remember it being this rude. Slash, I'm concerned that my lantern's getting low. Yeah, Ken's done for the day.
明日は湖西側の塔で調査ね。
Get him out of here.
サボっちゃダメよ。
He'd better show up to his job. God forbid he doesn't. Okay, he's out of here.
ジョンさん、
Fantastic. Can I be John now? Item. John lab coat.
あら、
Yeah, John's going home.
貸し出していたルーペ。変。
Now she wants the magnifying glass. Here you go. I returned it.
ああ、
Yes. That's the one. It's not a pen. Don't
今
worry
日も遅
about
くまで
that.
お疲れ様でした。
There we go. We're doing it, lads. We're getting done. We've only been here for an hour and a half. Let's go. I mean, we're making pretty good time, all things considered. I think. Okay. Now we impersonate Michael. Michael.
お疲れ様でした。
Okay, ma'am, it's just you and your sister that need to leave now.
あとは、
There we go! That's what you want to see. Sleeping quarters.
あのペンどこに行ったのかしら。アルバート様に呼び出されてるのに。
もっと大切にしてよ。父さんの形見でしょ？
I got you, pen.
でも今日は父さんの夢だってあの聖杯が手に入るのよ。それくらい許してくれるわ。
そういう問題じゃないんじゃない？
もう時間ね。また後で探すわ。研究所に戻るのは夜になるでしょう。それまでよろしくね。
Let's go.
はい姉さん。
こら、イレーナ。研究所では所長って呼びなさい。
But your sisters.
所長。
あと、その白衣は捨てちゃってちょうだい。ずいぶん傷んでしまったわ。
I need your coat. Give me your coat. Give Pop Pop your coat. Hello, ma'am. Can I have this?
研究員。
Do you want the pen now? Is now the time to give her the pen? I'm scared to look at this fucking guide. Cause it's insane. Slash, I've looked at pet for pen, and it just keeps telling me open. Okay, yeah, I give her the pen now. Okay, okay. I swear to God, if this is wrong, I will actually scream.
あら？どうして？
You gotta go chase after your sister and give it to her. Yeah, get out of that room! Leave me alone with this beautiful coat.
ねえ、姉さん。
Perfect! Give me the coat. Give me the coat. Give me the coat. Give me the coat. We got the coat. Everything's good. Everything's good. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope. Don't give her anything. I have to pretend to be the sister now. Hey, everything's good and fine.
姉さん。はい。今日も。
Clock me out. And then clock you out. Oh, JK. Didn't even finish her fucking job. Worst secretary in the world. Okay. Move this. Open the drawer. Give me the key. I already have the code written down. But I do need the key in order to do the thing. I am gonna step outside and refill my lantern, because that feels necessary at the moment. And then after we're done here, where am I going? After we're done here, we'll go back to the mansion to get the kid in the boat shed. And then we'll go to the other island, the Tower of Grief, where we will cry and have a good little breakdown. And then it'll be fine. You know? Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're on track, y'all. Okay, you can go now.
彼女は
Yeah, she went home. I think I was saying that there were 4 scientists here when we were counting yesterday and trying to figure out how many ghosts were left. I think I was counting 4 scientists, even though there's 2 scientists in Ileana. And then it was the fisherman that I forgot. And so then it's the old man, the mom, the 2 scientists, Ileana.
では、私の
that we were missing. I think I'm not naming one other one, or I've just miscounted on my fingers, but either way, it's fine. Okay. Fantastic. That's everyone inside the research facility handled. So now, it's just the man outside, plus the fisherman that we gotta deal with. Alright, alright, alright. I don't have to get the boots, but I think I'm gonna try to anyway because I'm certain... There's a part of me that's like, you must get points for, like, collecting items, right? And since those are slightly out of the way, might be good to pick them up just to have them. You do kind of lose a lot of frames in here. Everything sort of lags a lot. Are they over here? I don't remember if they're on the first or second level. They're on the second level. Okay, we know now. I say second level. I mean, like, further down. They might be on this floor. This coming floor. Oh my god, I still have to crouch. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Who thinks we can finish this in, like, under 4 hours? This is a bad place. By bad place, I mean a dead end. This is where the shoes are. They're gonna be right around the corner. There they are. There's them boots. Easy under 4 hours? I think so. We spent a lot of time kind of like pissing about yesterday. I say that. We were trying to just like figure out what the fuck was going on, and some of the puzzles were very confusing because of the material we were working with. The source material. But I think we can do this in under 4. Which is great, because like I don't want to have to be here for 10 million years. But this is what I was going to be doing today anyhow. So worst comes to worst, towards the end of stream, or towards, like, you know, us having been here for ages, I might just, like, hyper-focus on game and stop chatting quite as much. And by chatting, I mean just telling you all what I'm doing. Is that where I'm supposed to go? That is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I get scared about hole. Not usually my jam getting scared about hole, but I know that there is a hole that's like marked with an X, and we don't want to go down that one, even though I have it written down as X in hole, X hole in cave? As being potentially the room that I missed, but I think we were correct. By we, I mean Fruity. I think Fruity was correct in thinking that, that the medium's room is the correct place to be. Or like that's the room that I was missing. So Franco. Alright, get me out of here. Sir, you're gonna die. I've been watching a lot of videos about, like, cave divers and cave explorers and just divers in general going into places and then fucking dying, and this is just like it. Oh, Franco fucking dead. Sucks for that guy, and I've been squished now. Sucks for me. Sucks for this guy. Alright. Yeah, there was a cave-in. I mean, man, it's not really your fault. I forgot to get the ancient documents. I have to get the ancient dog humans. Since we're passing by, we'll go ahead and refill our thing. It's fine. It's gonna take forever. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I forgot I got the key for the safe. Which is left 6, right 2, left 5. In here, research room. Here I was being like, oh, I got everything in here. I don't need to do nothing in this place anymore. Wrong. You fool. absolute goober. Okay, so left 6, right 2, left 5. Get that key in there. Perfect. Give me the dog humans. Delightful. Okay. Now, we can just... Well, I guess we can't do everything that we need to in the hole. I do have to go in there and pick up the heart. I wonder... Not that I am interested in running an Echo Knight speedrun outside of what I have already currently done. But I wonder if you could... I wonder if you could just skip picking up the stuff that's in the safe if you just know what the color code is for the candles and for the tower. You would still have to, like, if you're going for the best ending, you'd still have to, you know, mess around with the scientists and stuff like that. But I wonder if you could just, like, not do the save and just never pick up the documents. I'm curious about that now. We do have to go to the ruins. Or not the ruins, the tower. Because we have to get the other heart from the top of the tower in order to progress in the memory to get the chalice to get Bridget to go away. So we're gonna go back to the mansion first so we can take care of the boy that's in the shed and get his gorb. Then we'll go to the Tower of Grief. Get inside. Get the blue heart. Finish the memory of the man that got crushed. And... yeah. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. We're doing it! It is one of those things where it's like, thinking about the like, damageless run, right? Oh, I don't have the medallion on. I should be able to wear a coat and a necklace at the same time. Just saying. Yeah, I haven't found Kurt or the other boy, but it's fine. That's 2 of the 4 children playing hide and seek. Let's fucking go. I don't need to wear a coat until we get Franco's coat. So let's go to the Tower of Grief. I'm not gonna put anything else on for right now. This is fine as is. Okay. We're making good dang progress, y'all! I'm down to the last, like, couple of solutions I have written on my thing. I know we still have the library puzzle, but I think that's, like, the last big one. Aside from... No, I guess that's just, like, that's the last big puzzle. Is the library one. So we've got... We've got, like, 4 puzzles in total. Soon to be 3 puzzles. Okay, this one is going to be... some good diggity dang progress. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Farty. Alright, so orange, gold, green, cyan, blue, violet. Perfect. Yeah, we don't even need to look at the... We don't need to look at the plaque. But I wonder if I have to have those documents for that to, like, trigger properly. Probably not. I could probably just forego doing the save. I'm still going to, like... I mean, obviously we did that one, but I think, like, in general, I don't think there's really anything else that we can skip from here on out. I don't think I would have skipped that anyway. Just because, again, I'm pretty sure that the more items you pick up, the better your, like, end score is, maybe, potentially. I liked with the first one that I had criteria to kind of base it on. It wasn't like, you know, a solid science or anything like that, but it's a, hey, beat the game real dang quick. Make sure you don't get hit. Here's some other ways to earn some extra points. Best of luck. Like, there was some parameters there. With this one, we very much are just guessing. And only one person is, like, provided what they did to get an S rank. And some of what they shared is, like, very tiny and, like, minute. And it doesn't seem like that would be necessary. No, wait. I have to come back eventually. It's okay. I have to go do the excavation site right now. I am kind of... feel like I'm wasting a little time. But I have to do the excavation site before I can take care of Bridget. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. It's fine. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Even with, like, getting the piano puzzle wrong a couple of times and trying to figure out / looking up how to do the scientist stuff, we are making good time. With the first one, you can, like, lose points for your end game score by, like, misclicking on things. And I really hope that that's not the case here. I am trying to be mindful of, like, how often I'm clicking and where I'm clicking and stuff like that, but it's still... there's still the general worry that maybe the game's gonna be rude about that. Okay, let's go back to the ruins. Ooh. Sternum just popped. It's also starting to get kind of warm up here. It's not that hot outside. Why is it hot in my room? Sir, have you caught a fish yet? Probably not. I'll check. I'll check with the man. Man, have you caught a fish? Nope. All he has to do is wait. Gonna catch a ghost fish. Is that man? Yeah, I wish I knew, like, exactly when fish would be ready with him, but worst comes to worst, we can always swing by the dock when... just before we go to the... just before we go to the chapel to meet the medium at the end of the game. So I'm pretty sure he'll just sit there. What have I done? Clicking my buttons and things were pulling up. It was weird. It's fine. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, sir, I'm here to help. I couldn't save him. It happens. Unfortunate. Survivor's guilt is a thing, but alright, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, we want to put the Heaven's Heartstone here. There it goes! Things are in there. Oh, you want me? Okay. Sorry, he, like, made me turn around and then made it seem like he was gonna do more, and then we just kind of stood there and stared at each other awkwardly. Alright, this one is going to be... if I can get to it. Violet. Blue. green, gold, orange. Green, gold, orange, red. There we go. 2 puzzles left. Exciting. I mean, there's still quite a bit of game left to do, but we're doing great. Those are the only, like, we only have, like, 2 puzzles with, like, weird solutions left. He's dead. Yeah, give me that key that just jumped out of his pocket. Can I have that, please? It's a locker key. And we're gonna get squished! Because we just hung out while there was a cave-in. Like, an absolute goober. Goodness gracious. Okay, I need to go get Franco's coat. And then we need to put Franco's coat on. Come on, come on. It's so quiet without the man kicking the thing now. That's a distribution board key, of which I have 2. Exciting. Alright, Franco's coat. Let's put that on now. Because we gotta go talk to the man and be like, I forgive you. And the man will be like, oh, you got out safe. Great. I can move on now. And we'll be like, yeah, perfect. GG, man. Give me your gorb. It's Franco. I am alive. Okay, go. Give me your ghost orb. Perfect. That is the ruins mostly complete. We just have Fisherman left. Which I am going to check with him now to see if this is when he's like, yeah, I got a fish. Isn't that cool? I do wonder if he won't get it until after you've let Bridget move on, though. Sir? Nah. Okay. Well. Back to the Tower of Grief. We're doing it. We're doing it. Getting shit done. I should go back and get that herb in the greenhouse. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Tower of Grief. Let's go. Actually, let me peek back here because I have this feeling that there's like a herb back here somewhere. I could be very wrong, though. It looks like I was very wrong. Well, worth a peek. Alright, so we've got... Wait, I don't have to do this. I've already opened this. Tower's open. You don't gotta enter that one anymore. You doofus. Okay. All the way back to the top of the tower. We're gonna put Bridget to rest. And then we're gonna get spritzed. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna be deeply unfortunate. I hate getting spritzed. Up we go. Okay. Before we... Just wanted to make sure I was, like, close enough to the chalice that, like, once I get up here, I'm not gonna have to fuck around with the menu too much. I have to, just the spritzing forever now, huh? It is! Listen, it is in my brain now, it's the spritzing. Especially after the spritzincident yesterday. That's just how it's gonna be, you know? It's gotta be the spritz. Cause, like, we've made that canon as of yesterday. It's just how it works. Alright. Can I... Chalice is already selected. Fantastic. Don't step on that. Let's do this. We're gonna see Bridget get got. Take a big drink of water. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna stab. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's some of these that I'm just like, I need to get through them. The stone, it's glowing! Poor lady's losing all of her jam! My god! Albert's a bad man. Okay, give me this. JK, the ghost is stealing it. Have a chalice, lady. Wasn't even worried. Didn't even get a chance to wind up. Not the jam! It's gone. She's lost it. All the jam's gone. It's unbelievable, I know. But it is gone. F's in chat for jam? Alright. Alright. It is time to go get spritzed. Are y'all ready for this? This is another one of those sections. This is kind of where we ended up losing it yesterday with the no damage run, is just after the spritzing. Where am I going? I am going to the wrong place. But we'll follow the left-hand path and kind of stick more towards the center/right. So I don't careen into the wall. That's the overall plan right now. I am scared though, and I hate the fact that this is almost 2 hours into the run. That, like, it could potentially just go really bad. I'll finish it up because I think I can still do map completion and potentially S rank. Because the person that did their S rank run mentioned that they did get hit once. And so I think I should still be okay. And like I said, for my A+ run, I'm certain that I must have gotten hit a couple of times while doing that. My god, it's a mummified lady. This is a very long cutscene, so we're gonna skip a little bit. And then I wiggle, because I think it's funny! Oh, wrong button. No! Don't do it! No! go! We got spritzed. He did it. Horrible. Terrible. Awful. Hi, sir. He also just likes to talk for forever in this section, so that's deeply unfortunate. Okay, he's gonna fuck around with my lighter like a jerk. I want my things. Give me your lantern? Okay, well, that's his now. Can he stop rummaging through my shit? Is this just a... Just... Okay, it is just timed. I was like, if I speed up a little bit, will he just leave? Because you do just kind of have to stand here for forever, apparently. That's just normal. Okay, now that he's fucked off... Okay, now that he's fucked off, we'll wiggle our bed until it breaks. We grab our stuff. Great. And you know what? Put the wolf medallion back on. And then we just kind of wait for him to come back. There he is. Yeah, I broke the bed. You really should. You really should break or fix that. Don't break it. Don't break it more. But you should fix that. What a goofy man. Idiot. What a moron. Yeah, you can hit that all you want, buddy. This is scary, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary. He gets so close. Just holding the back button, hoping that he doesn't come near me. Okay, give me the lady mask. Put that there. And then we bolt. And it's in the first cell on the right is where the next mask is. But I do kind of need to wait for him to show up in the room before I can get past him. Yeah, give me the man's mask. I didn't want to have to wait for him. I mean, I had to wait for him anyway, but I personally did not want to have to sit here for the minute it would take for him to show up. Okay. And then we go. Oh, we kind of got a little close there. It's fine. There's so much space between us. It's not even an issue. I don't know why anyone was worried. Male mask. Come on, come on, come on. All right. I could save, but then I think that would throw my no damage run in a single session, and I don't want that. It's over now. Goodbye! We should have thought about that before careening into that door, which was definitely not locked. Give me that herb. Give me that memo pad. Oh, okay, we're just right on, okay. Oh god, I'm scared. I have no control here. Oof. Genuinely scared. You have to pressure 20? Shit, dude! Nicely done. Good crab. No, don't. We're too close to that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. I will look at chat as soon as we are done with the section. All focus has to be here. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay, we did go through the left. No! This is impossible! Maybe I need to go to the right. And I got hit by the corner even though I was, like, on the right-hand side. I was looking to the left, but I was on the right. Oh. The damageless run is gonna be the death of me. I think I can still do 100% map completion and S rank, but damageless is just... Oh, I was really hoping to get all of it done tonight. Oh. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Hi, Whiskey. How are you doing? The one with the big fast guy who just had tons of health, tried hitting the last guy, but it wasn't working out for me, so he just dodged. Oh, this section sucks nards, my man. I'm scared that the right-hand side would be worse, though. Tosh, I thought I had moved over to the right enough to avoid that pillar. Doing okay? How am I? I'm doing all right. We've lost our no hit run, but we're still getting through it. It could be worse. What is that? Nothing. It's nothing on the floor. Oh, and I got hit twice too. How do you avoid that corner? That's my question. That corner that screwed us last time and this time. How do you avoid that? Because the S-rank person said that they went on the left path, which leads me to believe that the left path is the easier of the two. But, like, I don't know that that's the case. Granted, that's the information that they provided about, like I said, about the left path, or about, S-ranking the game, not necessarily about no hits. I could do a no-hit run without having to get all of the ghosts. I can make it easy on myself. Why am I trying to talk to her? I don't think I need to talk to her. Why did I think I needed to talk to her? Let me just take this key back real quick. I don't have all the children. And I'll have the main distribution box on by the time I have all the children. Okay. Woof. Map. Where are we? Just quadruple checking that I have checked all of the doors so far. And I have. We have checked all the doors so far. Okay, fantastic. Sorry, that's so annoying. It's not that big of a deal. It's just... would have been cool. Do all three at once. That's all. It's alright. Turn that on. Get the man out here. Man with his funny glasses and little bow tie that I can see through him. Yeah, it's morning. Yeah, I'm sure Helen's fine. Oh, heck. Oh, wait. Maid. It's maid time. Okay. Give me the candle. Let's go up to the room that has... No, I should hit up the wardrobe because it is on the way. The fact that I don't hear the maid yet is a little concerning. Because she kind of showed up real quick the first time we did this. Or, like, you know, yesterday when we did it. We walked into the room and her bell started going off right away. Give me the violin, because I need that. Okay. Get me out of here. Woof. There she is. Okay. She just wasn't ready for us. We moved too fast. She said, I'm not ready. Yeah, how did sitting by the water, drinking beers go, Whiskey? How was the party? I cannot put a broken violin in there. That's not how keys work. Violin is not key. This is known. Where is the light switch? There it is. Okay. We need to go in here, because there's technically 2 rooms in the 1 room. And also, there's some herbs. And then we go in here, which is technically its own room. Delightful. Get me out of here. And now, we talk to the man. After I turn the lights on. Hello, sirs. Yeah, you fix that painting. But I need you to talk to me. You've been here for forever. These hands. These hands. Give me your memory. I know you'd like to play that violin again. I would love to go into your memory so I can give old you the violin so you can repair it and then it'll be fixed. So that I can give it to you. It was good. You saw some friends you hadn't seen in a long time. Probably drank too many beers though. Hey, hanging out with pals. It makes sense. I'm glad it was good though.
まるであのお方の周りだけ時間が止まっているかのようだ。
It's like time stopped for that one person. Cool. Do you want this violin? I have a violin for you. There you go. Yeah, go fix it. Go fix that violin. Let me into that room so I can talk to the person who's never changed. So long and farewell, sir. Get a move on. You're taking forever. 2 hours. 2 hours to get to the fucking door writing. If I'm just doing no hit, I don't have to do quite as much with the ghosts. So I could maybe get there in like an hour and a half if I skip the whole excavation site thing. Ma'am, I need you to go away. Okay, bye. Already picked up your car, so now you can relax, listen to Kayshurrr stream, and do an Age of Empires. Heck yeah! Nice! Good Sunday. I'm glad you were able to get your car, like, early and without too much hassle. It is always a little annoying when you have to park very far away and not have access to car easily. Okay, we gotta go get the violin. Violin time. And then he can play his beautiful music, soothe the baby, let the lady give me the charcoal that looks like chocolate. Charclate? Don't eat charcoal chocolate. That sounds horrible. And then we can run off to the artist, show him what flames look like. Everything's gonna be perfect and wonderful. There are no problems. We're making great time. No, fuck off. I wish I'd, like, paid attention to timestamps a little bit more yesterday. Just to see how much faster I'm doing it today. I mean, at this point, I think we're doing pretty solid. Sir? Would you like a violin? Okay, perfect. He plays for so long is the thing. And it's a lovely little tune. But I ain't got time for that. I'm bodying the last run. I'm just curious as to how much better, you know? How intense is the bodying that's occurring right now? Probably pretty. Yeah, she finally stopped crying. Let's go! I just needed the initial run to remind me of what everything was. Because it has been like over like a year and a half since I played Echo Knight 2 the first time through. Excuse me. Bagorb. Baby orb, baby orb. Give me your baby orb. The orb. Can I have this, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright! Baby room cleared. Lady's gonna start a fire. I'm gonna get the charcoal. We're zooming. I'm trying to talk to you, ma'am, but it was not apparently selected on you. Good job. Okay. I want that. Give that to me. I want the charcoal. That match is massive. Why is that match so big? Goodness gracious. Okay. Give me the charcoal. And I do still need the lights on in here because I need to bring the lady the stuff back eventually. I need to give her the pocket watch. But first, I need to go downstairs and not get got by the maid. Because even though we've gotten hit, I still need to try to not get hit as a whole, so that when I do actually do the no-hit run, I know what's happening. And how to avoid everything. Okay, turn this on. Open that up. Horrible screechy sound. Take this up. Set it down. Open this. It's not in the way. Once you work out how to steer a boat, you'll be unstoppable. Exactly. Exactly. I am being pushed. I was being pushed. That was rude. Don't push me. Don't test me. Okay. We go through here. And then we slowly crawl our way this way. There's nothing in that at that end, so we don't need to do that. I checked that yesterday. There's no secret goodies. Oh, I can stand up here. He wouldn't do that yesterday. I tried to stand up, and he wouldn't. And a part of me understands, because, you know. Okay, let's turn this on. I'll unlock that when I go to leave. Don't even bother talking to the man. Crouch so we can look at the firewood, not the fireplace. Chuck that charcoal on top. Set that bad boy on fire. We've circled back to step one, light the child on fire. Wood is child, right? Yeah, you do your painting, sir. Okay. Reminder to hydrate, everyone. It's important that you hydrate. Are you done? I got worried that I was allowed to move, and I have not been allowed to move this whole time. You know, some of these cutscenes are nice because it does give me the chance to, you know, take a big drink, a big juice. But sometimes they just kind of go on for a while, and I need the game to understand that I am in a rush. I am in a hurry. Alright. Oh, can I turn this on? I just never thought to do that. Alright! We got the pocket watch, which means that the other maid can go check on Helen now. Which is great. Because then I can get her fertilizer. I can get her stinky dirt. Why haven't I turned this on? Why am I only now thinking to do this? In both runs. Why am I only now thinking to do that? Doofus? Okay. Ma'am, would you like a pocket watch? It's time for you to go check on Helen.
Oh yeah.
It's 9 o'clock already. The faster you move, the better. Even though they're out of here, I do think I still have to keep this in here so that I can see Helen in her room. Boy, howdy. Juggling a lot of information in my brain right now. Yes, 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 I know. You're going in there. Maybe I did turn the lights on in this hallway yesterday. I don't remember. Feel like I remember seeing her going in the room. And not just the door opening, you know? Okay. Can I please... I need you to vanish a little faster, ma'am. Okay, perfect. Give me this. Give me this. Talk to me about this. It hasn't bloomed. Maybe it'll make Albert nicer. Jokes, it won't. He's kind of a shit guy.
おば
Give me... Nope. Give me that. Fantastic! Now we gotta go to the shed. There wasn't anything in here yesterday, was there? Absolutely not. There's nothing in the little trunk. Don't even think I can open this. Oh, I can! And she's hiding herbs from me! Horrible woman. Maybe I won't get you your stinky dirt, ma'am. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give her stinky dirt. Because I'm nice. I could... No. No. Don't do the big hallway yet. The hallway past the unicorn horn. We will wait to do that because I need both keys in order to make it worth it. Because then all the lights will be on in the entire house. I have gone through the wrong door. I'm going the wrong way. Oh boy, is this the... Yeah, this is the East Wing corridor. That's what we want. The man is still gonna be here because Helen is still around. Don't worry, sir. She's gonna be gone soon. Let's go into the locker room. I don't have any other seeds on me, do I? So I can't plant anything. Where did I get the other seeds? I don't know. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. That's not the greenhouse. We gotta get fertilizer, and I gotta pick up the probably dry herb that I planted previously. It's probably dry now. I don't know how long it takes for these things to grow. But I'm sure that I could, like, at some point maybe get, like, non-dried herbs from this. But that's just, it's just not how it's working out now. That's okay. Alright. Use my burlap sack on the burlap sack. And then I get burlap sack compost. Perfect. There's nothing else in here. Alright, get me out of here. Now... I can go give Helen her stinky dirt. And then she can fuck off. I can go tell the man that Helen's gone. Get his orb. And then everything will be perfect and fine and wonderful. And we'll be able to go through the horse door. Aren't you excited? We are, like... We're making pretty solid time, is the thing. If I get through this in under 3 hours, I won't stream it. But potentially could try again for a no-hit run before I have to go to sleep tonight. I want to be free from this, is the thing. I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not like, oh, this is horrible and I hate this and I never want to do this ever again. If that was the case, I would just stop. But I'm definitely like, I'm so close that I would just like to be free. Please, God, let me be free. Alright, old lady, here's your compost. Old lady, here's your compost. Oh, right, I can't give it to her. I have to put it on the... Stop talking! I have to put it on the flowers. The crocus. There you go. Look, they bloomed! Now go away!
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, perfect. Go.
Alubato.
Alubato. Alright, yeah, get out of here, ma'am. Give me a crocus flower. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we go talk to the man in the hallway and we get his orb. We come back up and we get the key out of the breaker box that's up here. We go through Unicorn Door, activate the big breaker box, restore power to the entire mansion. Wait for the whole thing to blow over. Perfect. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan. Sir? Yeah, Helen's gone. Get out of here. Good night. Give me that orb. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're doing it. We're doing it. I have to remember to get the key. I was just about to go to the wardrobe room and forget the key again. We gotta get the key. Distribution box key. It's very important that the maid be able to chase me right now, apparently. No, it's very important that I get this. Please. Great. We go through here. We go into the wardrobe. I turn a horse into a horned horse. Here we go. Look at this scary Haunts. Haunts is even scarier now. Activate. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's so far away. She's not even an issue, is the thing. Give me the key. Give me the key. And activate. Where is the light switch? Ha-ha! Whole house has power now. Okay. I don't want to do the dance hall just yet. I want to go do the thing with the men. Who are playing cards. I need to give the little boy his candle so that I can then give him a pine cone eventually. Hi, kid. You want this? Here you go. Candle for you.
2階
Thanks for that. You're gonna get sad about missing all your friends. The only thing that can ever cheer me up when I'm that sad is a pine cone. I'll get you a pine cone, kid. Isn't there herbs up here, actually? Am I crazy? Dried food. Okay. Is there absolutely nothing in here for me? Alright. For some reason, I know we didn't get, like, anything else in there yesterday, but there was a part of me that's like, there is more stuff in there, right? The answer is no, not really. I have to come back down here later anyway, so we will forget all of this, and we will do the horrible eye puzzle, which I forgot was a thing, admittedly, because I did not write it down, because there's no, like... I'm sure there's, like, a set solution that you can do for this. But, like... You know. Okay, do that. I want you to be facing forward. Yes. And then I want... do this one. No. We will do this one. Please? I'm hitting the button. Those are all facing the same direction now. And then... which way are you facing, actually? You're facing the wall. I want you to go one more time. Perfect. Give me that plate back, and everybody turn around. Delightful. Okay, from here. We put the candlestick. We do this. Do I have the wolf medallion on? I do. Child, I'm gonna need you to talk fast. I'm gonna need you to give me your orb quickly. Great. Perfect. I can't turn the lights on just yet, but I need to move spade to club. Oh, or clover? Is that what they're calling it? Okay. Sure. There. And now we can turn this on. And the man should have a winning hand. Look at him, he's so stressed about poker. Don't even worry about it, man. You got a good hand.
チェンジだ。
チェンジ。
Show
フ
him.
ルハウスだ。
2ペア。
Nothing to show?
Yep.
Go talk to your wives. Get out of here, boys. Your wives have been waiting forever for you to show up. Mm. That guy's so short. My goodness. Alright, perfect. Handled. Done. Addressed like a pro. Okay, then I will go in here because we have to for mapping purposes. Also, I think there might be something on... No, there's nothing on here. Okay. I had this feeling that there was something on the fireplace. Because I know that you can get, like, slides at some point. I got them in a different game. It's something that you have to do for an achievement. For some reason I thought they might have been in there, but that's okay. And if they were, I was going to pick them up in the hopes that they would give me more points. How hurt am I? I'm in danger. Fine, we're not going to get hit again. I say that. I'll eat a dry herb. Okay. I got scared. I have to go to the dance hall. I know what I'm doing. Took me a second to work it out, but it's fine. Can we turn this on, please? Delightful. Let them all dance. Give me all your orbs. Ghost orb, ghost orb, ghost orb. Perfect. Give me that key. It's the hot wife key. How many orb do we have now? Actually, 23. We are 7 short. Let's go. I know where 3 of those are. Off the top of my head, 4 of those are. I know where all of those are. Took me a second. Because we got one more child hiding who's in the gym? Oh, I think I can get that kid now, actually. I think that's who's at the end of this hallway. Not this hallway! I've gone the wrong way. It's fine. Can I unlock this? Great. Didn't actually want to go here. I just wanted to unlock it. Thanks, though. Right, man is kicking the door. But I have to get rid of the maid before I can do that. Or before I can take care of him. I need to remember that there's a button on the wall when we're dealing with the maid. That's hot wife room. I think this is the gym. Which we need to go in to get the child. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There's nothing in there, and I don't think it counts as a room, but I'm still gonna open it. Take a quick sweep. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Useless. Pointless. Hate this. Nothing over here. There is a child in this, though. Hello, child. Oh my god, I have to crouch to talk to these children. I found you. Give me your coin. Come on. Delightful. Now give me your orb. Perfect! I don't think there's anything else in any of these. Can't get over there. Doesn't matter. Pretty sure there's nothing in there. I remember being vaguely disappointed. Okay, so... we continue through. We go into hot wife room. The lights do not work. The maid will try to come get us. It's a bad time. Housewife key, let's go. Maid didn't even show up. Don't know why I was worried. It's the housewife's bedroom. Alright, there's the lady. I think there's... yeah, there's seeds in here. Herb seed, herb seed. Okay. Probably go plant those, even if I don't harvest them. Tell me all about Jessica. Cool. Fantastic. Let me get that mask. I need that mask. Give me that mask. Oh, hi, Weewo. There's a sleepy boy. Look at him. This is a sleepy little man. Hold on a second. Is there seeds in here again? Absolutely not. I didn't think so, but worth a check. Look at that little guy. There we go.
私、仮面って好きよ。
I like masks.
その気味の悪いやつがか？
これだけじゃなくて、仮面全部よ。被ると違う
They're just gonna talk for a bajillion years. And she's gonna sick. She's gonna get sick, and Albert's gonna be like, "I'd do anything to keep you alive, like murder people." Fat lot of good that's done him. Okay, lady.
誰か。
Someone must awaken Jessica. I'll do it. I volunteer. The thing down there. Fine. Mate just really isn't showing up in there right now, huh? Interesting. Okay, but we got the mask, so we can do the mask room. Which I need to remember to get the mask before I end the memory in there. So that I can get the mask room here and have it count towards my map collection. Because I think that, but that and the mediums room are the ones that I kept missing. I would get one or the other in the other games. Okay. Actually, can I just do it now? Is that allowed? Hey, it's allowed. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to pick it back up then. I'm going to. Just because I like that it's complete when I do that. But, you know. I don't know why I didn't think to do, like, didn't think of that as the thing to do last time, but hey, whatever. Right, put the mask there. Knock on the door. Don't worry about it. It's no one. I wouldn't be concerned about it. All right, Albert, come on. I need you to be a little faster. I don't need you to lament about killing people. It's fine. I've accidentally looked through the peephole again. This is terrible. What have we done? Please back out. I'm not allowed to back out of that. It's a timed thing. We just kind of have to sit there and wait. Give me that mask. Give me that key. I need that key. Fantastic. We unlock the door. We go through the door. I need to change how I am sitting. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. That's where the button is. Just can't see the button yet. Hi, lady. Give me that pine cone. Why was she holding a pine cone, do you think? Why was she holding a pine cone when she got murdered? Question. I don't have the earring yet. I need to go give the pine cone to the child. We're so close. You guys, we're so close. I'm gonna cry if we don't get S rank. If I don't get S rank, or if I don't get the 100% map, I will cry. I will break down on stream. Very real, very big tears. Gonna be a whole thing. Sometimes you hold a pine cone. You know, valid point. I'm just curious as to where she got it. It's a nice pine cone. It's your prized possession. Dang. Okay, give me... I don't want the earring yet. I want the orb. Got it from a pine. You know... I suppose you're right. I guess you're right. I think the thing that I was seeing on the floor in here, in the hot wife room, was... was a bottle that would break and explode on my feet if I touched it. Is the thing. Okay, back into the mask room. We're gonna put the mask on the wall. Even though I've already done it, I'm gonna do it again. Because I like it. Delightful. I like that you can see the eye holes through it. Implying that the mask is translucent. Ma'am? I have an earring for you.
イヤリング
Oh, you can see her wearing the
母
one!
さんが
That's kind of cool.
残してくれた。母さん、もう一度会いたい。
I am gonna remember to press on the wall. We will not forget to press on the wall. You know why? Because we're pressing on the wall right now. Thank you for the reminder. We have pressed on wall. Wall has been pressed on. Now we can return to hatch. Okay. Perfect. And then... because I can't be fucked to do this slowly. Oh, didn't even matter. Didn't even step on it, even with me rushing. Well, I got the fancy boots on, so that's cool. Okay! We're doing good.
あなたはアルバートと違
I'm
う
not like Albert, you're right. I've proven that already.
早くしないと手遅れになるわよ
Ma'am, come
急
on.
ぎなさい恋人を救いたいんでしょ
Urbery. This lady is killing my run right now. So slow. Goodness gracious. Okay. Nothing else I need to do in the hallway with the hot wife at the moment. Because I cannot collect her. However, we can go across the room. Which I need to do for reasons. Right, that gets us into a section of the house that we haven't been to before, I remember. I was like, I know that gets us where we need to go eventually, but I don't remember why. Stop. Stop. Hate this. I hate getting pushed by wind. Oh god. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's fine. It's fine. No one needed to be worried. Okay, bye. Why would a house have that? That kind of roof access? Question. Why? Okay. I need the man to give me a book. Hello, sir. I want this. I want this. I want you to shut up and I want this. Why do you think I'm Albert? What about me screams Albert? Can I have it?
カニ超
Can I have it, please? Consider? Can I have it? Thanks. Okay, this one is this one? I believe. And then I'll need to get... Oh, I'll have access to the front, so it's fine. Hell yeah!
アルトロ
Today is your 12th birthday. Happy birthday! Okay, sir. The way that I don't give a fuck and just wanna put the book away. This one. Great. Last book. Last book. Which is going to be...
主
Okay, I see. Sir?
は
Just give me the book. I just want the book. I don't want you to talk to me about the book. I don't want you to tell me about how cool your stupid family is. I just want the book. Thank you. That's gonna be this one. Which one has the empty book spot? It's this one. I understand the chart better now. I still think they did it dumb. Hi, sir. Okay, come on. Give me that. Great. Let's put that in the horrible face. And then we press. Which moves that over. Which means I should be able to free that little section. And we are in the tail end of the game. We're basically there. I don't mean to alarm folks. Oh my god, it really was that easy. I just have to push the one once. And then the other one the once. That's kind of wild. Albert, man, the way I don't give a shit.
くそ、あの女め。一体いつまで待てばいいと言うんだ。ジェシカ。
Jessica. They talk forever, and I'm very much at the point where I'm like, I would like to be done. Okay, great. Give. Anything else in here? Why does Richard feel the need to put his face in the drawer in order to see what's in there? Okay, at this point, I think the last ghosts that we have are the fisherman, the lady, the man at the door, and the old man. Unlock. Perfect. So let's go get the fisherman first, since we're kind of close to that spot. And I have to circle back anyway to go get the old man. And I can get... No, I should go awaken Jessica first. You know what? No, what I'm gonna do is get the fisherman. I'm gonna get his orb. I'm also gonna go plant a couple of these seeds in the greenhouse. Because we are only at 3 hours and 4 minutes for this particular run. We're doing great on time. And then we can come back, awaken Jessica, get hot wife, then get old man. And even before we get hot wife, I can get man in the hallway. Which I could have just done now, but it's fine. I said I was gonna go plant stuff. I'm gonna go get fisherman first, and then we're gonna plant stuff. Where should I go? Let's go to the ruins. I'm also at the point where I'm like, I should probably go to the bathroom. But consider. We're so close. Man's got fish! Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Okay. Man's got fish. Oh, Devo's sleeping still. He's so cute. Give me your orb. Perfect. Ruins? Done. Let's go back to the mansion. I'm gonna run to the greenhouse. And I'm gonna plant these seeds. What is it? Not quite 3 o'clock? Okay. I might be able to do another run this evening. If I do, I'll probably stream it in Discord rather than here. If I do it, that is. Because there's a very real possibility I won't. I haven't turned in the children's coins yet, have I? So I can do that too. Just, we got so many last minute things to just clean up. But we're doing it. It's happening. But the more that I add things to the list, the more I'm like, I should probably just, like, pause here and go use the restroom dead quick. Because I was like, oh, it's not going to be that long. 10 minutes tops. I think it's going to be a smidge longer than that. Not that much longer than that, but... Let me at least go plant these first while I'm thinking about it. And then we'll take a short break. And... yeah, and then we'll go get little girl orb after turning in all of the tokens. Let me at least step out here. Okay. We pause. We pause. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. We gotta avoid gamer injuries. You know how it goes. See? Didn't even take me that long. Alright. Let's go get... Child orb. Orb from the hide-and-seek girl. We're so close! The fact that I can beat this game in under... I'm gonna say 3:30. I'm gonna say I can beat this game in the next... 22 minutes. I don't know why it took me that long to do the math. I can do that, though. Alright. Let's go here. In the main hall now. And I think there might be one more item on the table here. Because I think you get like 3 bracelets from me. You get like a red, a yellow, and a green. Ooh. Never mind. Hey, kid. Do you want these tokens? Do you want this token? And I know. Stop. I'm trying to give it to you. I'm trying to give you the last token, kid.
Yep.
I did. Now go away. Go rest, baby. Give. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I need to get the man in the hallway. And then I need to go to Hot Wife, which I can get to from upstairs. Sir, stop kicking the door. Stop it. Yeah, they're all gone. All of the scary ghosts that did murders are gone now. Still trying to figure out what this painting is. Like, that's a tree. Is this like a waterfall? What's going on in that? Thoughts? Okay, we go to the lady. We get her stuff. Am I still wearing boots? I am. I'm still wearing the safety boots. Perfect. Because I do just want to see if there is an item in this, like, central area that I can pick up. Again, doing it for the points. That's definitely just a broken bottle. Understood. What's this? Great. Oh, there's a place that you can grow some herbs. Okay, there's nothing in here. Unless... No, those don't open. Okay, great. I'm glad I wasted my time with that. Wait, I haven't woken up Jessica yet. You're not gonna let me collect your orb yet, huh? Okay. Man. Okay, so we've wasted some time. Maybe it won't be under 3 hours and 30 minutes. It'll be dang close. Oh, it's a real shame. It's okay, we can cut across. We can cut across this area to get to where Jessica is and then come back pretty easily. So that'll be nice. Nope. I need to go here. Alright. Again, I know that Richard's walking as fast as he possibly can at the moment. I do wish that he would just go just a smidge faster. Just a tiny bit quicker. That would be lovely. Very nice. I would adore that, personally. Alright, let's awaken the lady. I wonder if I can activate her while standing just from the side. I had to crouch yesterday to do it, but I don't know. Alright, wake up, ma'am. Wake up, wake up. Get out of bed, you lazy bones. Heck yeah. I can activate her without having to crouch. I mean, he crouches anyway, but, you know. We don't have to crouch. Yeah, Albert's been killing people. That's been a whole thing, ma'am. And she walks away slowly. As slowly as she can manage. There we go. Ugh. How are we feeling, gamers? I am ready to win. Okay, Jessica's awoken. I can go get hot wife now. My wife. I would love to get the lady. And then I think Old Man is the only one left. So that we should be able to run off to the chapel and get to see whatever the guide was referring to as about the festival area. I don't know what it's talking about. I've been to see the man many times, and I don't understand what festival area means. I don't get it. Okay, more staircase. Down we go. The real trick is remembering how to get back to the old man. His TBH, I don't really remember. Joined room. That's how we do it. I know. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I know how. Alright, ma'am, she's awake. She's not gonna stop Albert. We're gonna have to kill him. Maybe not the greatest thing to tell you as you're disappearing, but she needs to know. She needs to know. It's important that she knows. It's important that she understands that her son sucks a lot. And is going to die. What can you do about it? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. We have to go downstairs to get to the joint room. But I do need to get the orbs before I can go check on our plans. Okay, there it goes. I was like... I noticed that the timer wasn't speeding up there for a second, and then it did. And then it did. I need to get there through the kitchen. Sorry, I don't know why I was struggling with that so much. This dang house is a maze, man. Joined room? Joined room. I don't see why Richard can't just jump over these tables here. Or this partition, even. And it's not even a table. It's a screen. I could just walk over that. Why can't Richard? Richard, why are you bad? Fine. We love Richard. I'm just joking. Okay, Lion's room. Don't care. Gotta go get the man orb. I swear to God, if I've missed someone and he is not ready to go, I will scream. Keep threatening to do that. Are you done? Yes! Yes! That's all 30 orb, baby! Oh, we've only gone and done it. Are y'all ready to go see our best friend, the medium? We're gonna take a quick detour to the greenhouse before we go see him. But we are going to... We're gonna go to the greenhouse and we're gonna get those herbs, if they're ready. We're gonna go to the chapel and get a fun little circlet, and then also talk to the man. We're gonna go see our bestie from the first game. And then we're gonna run away from an Albert. And we're not gonna get hit, because the only thing I seemingly am having difficulties with is the fucking door riding. And I think that should be illegal. Just generally. Okay. On the wrong side of the house. We need to go this way. So yeah, all we have to do is greenhouse and then chapel. I have to keep saying it because I will forget, is the problem. I will get out there and then I'll forget what I'm doing and I'll go to the wrong place and it'll be horrible. And it'll suck, actually. Oh no. No yawns. Okay, greenhouse. This is adding a significant amount of time to our time. Are these cutscenes? Or not these cutscenes, these load screens. So hey, if we're a little over 3 hours and 30 minutes, it's not my fault. These are necessary steps I have to take to hopefully get S rank. Hopefully get 100% map. Are they done? Oh, they're not done. Oh, they are actually growing in real time, though. Look at that. Should we just stand here and wait for these to be done? It can't be that much longer. That is kind of cool. I'm gonna watch Sprigs. I am. You know what? I've decided. I'm gonna do it. So, we're gonna throw out the whole playing in under 3:30, but like... Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. We're just gonna watch some Sprigs. Can you see them growing? They are growing. Very slowly. But they're doing it. Whoop! Oh! Oh, be done. Oh, be done. What if I turned the water on? Do you think that would speed it up? You can see him. I can see him. We're gonna listen to the horrible, awful sound. I'm so sorry. But I want to know if that speeds it up any. Maybe? Maybe just a little bit. Please be done, please be done, please be done. They do seem to be moving a smidge faster. They're zooming! They're going so fast. They understand that time is of the essence right now. I just want to watch them change into, like, a regular herb. This is dumb, but I'm, like, genuinely fascinated by this. This shouldn't be entertaining, and yet here we are. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddies. I should have planted these before I went to go to the fisherman. Dang. Okay, come on. You're so close, buddy. You're almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at him go. Let's go, Herb. Let's go, Herb. Please. What if I just... Whoa! We got him. We got him. Okay! Get me out of here. I hate this noise. We got lovely herbs this time. They aren't dried. They're perfect. Alright, let's go to the chapel. I'm gonna tell the medium all about the herbs that I grew. And how delightful it was to watch them grow. And that why would I ever murder somebody with a knife when I could just watch a plant grow? That's beauty. That's life right there. I did that. I made those. Alright. Let's go. Chapel time. Never been to a chapel before. Never even seen a 113. I'm a little concerned that our map exploration's only at 88, but I think with this we should be pretty close. I'm just scared is the thing. Astral Piece 30s. Okay. We're at 89. We're at 90. Okay, yeah, I think we're I think we're good. I don't want to, like, fully commit to that because I kept thinking we were good before. And I'm just scared. Give me the circlet. Give me the circlet. Give me the circlet. I want the circlet. Give me the circlet. Take all of these. Take all 30 orb. Give me the fucking circlet. Perfect. Beautiful. Ugh. You love to see it. There he is. There's the lad. I like that there is no noise for this. It's just happening. Is it gonna pop? This is not counting as a room. I am concerned this is not counting as a room.
久しぶりだ。君のような人に出会うと、そ
He's gonna give us a choice. We're gonna have to make a choice. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. That didn't count as a room. So I am a little concerned. I might do a save anyway, like once we get to the clock tower. But you know, I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything. I mean, we've got the clock tower rooms to deal with, obviously, but like pretty sure. What's this? I have that? Is that a herb? Oh, I'm stressing, man. Stressy Wessy. I'm gonna go back to the mansion real quick. Just because I want to check to make absolutely certain that that first floor is clear. Because there's a part of me that's starting to freak out that maybe I missed one of the rooms on the western section where Old Man was. And we're doing okay on time. We're doing okay. I say that as I start to panic. Richard, I need you to move faster, buddy. Oh, fuck. The room I want to check is upstairs. I can get upstairs from over here, I think. I'm pretty sure. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go to the tower. I'm gonna save just before we go into the tower. So worst comes to worst, I can always come back and fuck around and see if I missed something. But it is clock tower time. Oh! Ah! 10 rooms! Oh, I'm scared. If I don't get any achievements from this, I will actually, like, I will be so upset. I'll be devastated. And it's like, I am willing to play again, but, like, I'll need to end stream because I need to go eat. Or I'll need to go eat after this. But I'm just like, man, if I don't get anything after all this work, at least I've got, like, a solid idea of, like, how to get through. But, like, shit. Let's save in the first slot. That's acceptable and fine. Our first save. Dang. Okay. Up we go. It'll give me a clearer idea of how to do S rank if I don't get it. But, you know, I'll still be sad. Don't look at me like that, Albert. Get out of here, buddy. Maybe just chuck the rifle as well. You don't need that. It's not gonna save you, is the thing. Oof. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, don't shoot me. Again, it doesn't really matter if he does for the no-hit achievement, but I'm sure it would impact the S ranking if I got hit any more than I have. Please, Albert, I need you to go faster. Okay. There he is. He's right there. It's nice of him to not try and, like, shoot me while he's going up. Like, break the glass and then try to shoot me. I appreciate the fact that he's not doing that. Because he could. He very well could. Whoa. Okay, that I've been when I was doing this on my own time, like off stream, I like kept falling off the cog and dying, and I've been very scared that that was gonna happen again. But we've been doing fine. We've been doing fine. I think I'm 2 rooms short. Hold on. It might be 1 room. Oh no! What room am I missing?
Richard.
Which ones aren't counting?
ここを開けて。早くしない。あなたは
Here's the lady. Oh. I'm missing a room. I'm literally missing a room. No, I don't need your stupid knife. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. No.
やっと見つけた。出てきなさい。どうせまた見てるんでしょ。
私はかつて君に言ったはずだ。誰かが運命を受け継ぐまで君は決して死ぬことができないと。君はアルバートを殺した。そしてもし彼が石を受け取っていれば彼も殺すつもりだった。なぜだね。君は死を望んでいたのではなかったのかね。
私はただ知りたかっただけ。自らの望むもののために誰もが何かを踏みしだえていくのか。でももういい。望むものは見つけた。こんなものもう何の意味もないわ。
Stabbed the dang man.
実に興味深い。君たちは実に面白いよ。さよならだ。本当に楽しかった。運命が君たちにふさわしい生徒、そして死を与えんことを。
死。私も。
うわー
行きなさい。あなたにふさわしい生が待って
What room am I missing? Genuinely. Actually, what room am I missing? How many times have I done this now and I keep missing a room? What room is it? What room? Because it seems to be a different room every single time. What room am I missing? Ugh. Maybe it really is the hole. Maybe it is the hole. Infuriating. Goodbye, clock tower. It's gone. Gone forever. I just want to know what my rank is. Just tell me how good I did. Please? Oh. It's been 3 years since then. What achievement did I just get? What happened? Oh, did it submit a time? Might have just submitted a time. I just don't want to listen to this anymore. I just want to know what my score is. That's all. Please? Please tell me my score. How well did I do? Echo Knight players. Okay. Come on. Come on. S rank! S rank! I kind of killed the suspense there, but S rank! Oh, thank goodness. S rank. Genius. Clear time, 3 hours and 45 minutes and 12 seconds. Let's go. Okay, well, we at least got something from it. And that is... More people have gotten S rank than have gotten 100% map completion. And by more people, I mean one more person. What the fuck map am I missing? Game, I have questions. Okay. Well, this is... That sucks. That sucks a lot. I still have 2 achievements left to do. I don't know. Like I said, I know I can do the no-hit. But the no-hit is frustrating, but I know I can do it. And now that I've got S rank out of the way, I feel less pressured to, like, do all of the things. So I think I can get through it a little faster, which will make any subsequent runs where I get hit less frustrating. It'll still be not great, but, like, it'll be fine. The one room, though, that is actually driving me insane. Because it's like, every single time that I think it's been a specific room, it's not been. Like, I've gotten that one, and then I've still missed another one, and I don't know what it could be. So there's what, 9 rooms at the end? I'm probably making that number up. Yes. Why, yes, I am launching game back up so I can wander around the facilities and see what I'm missing. I don't know. I just don't know what room it is. I don't know what room it could be. I don't... Because we've been everywhere in the chapel now. The ruins we've explored completely. We've been everywhere in the Tower of Grief. Like I said, the only thing I can think of, but it still wouldn't make any sense, because, like... The only thing I can think of is the cave. The one hole that's marked as an X in the caves. That's the only thing I can think of. But that doesn't make sense either. Because, like... in the other runs that I've done, like, I think the one room that I missed in my previous playthroughs was the mask room. But... so it wouldn't be the X hole, because I don't think I've been in those, but maybe I did. Maybe in those previous saves I did go into the X hole. Not the X hole. But it's like, I don't want to fuck around and do a 100% map completion. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can do map completion while I'm doing a no-hit run. The ghosts themselves are not an issue. The issue at this point is exclusively the door section. It's just the door that's the problem for the no-hit run. I can get past George easy. Albert at the end has not been a problem. I did get got by the first ghost when we started stream, but that's because she, like, showed up in a really shitty place. And, like, wouldn't stop appearing there. But for the most part, all these other guys, I can just dodge. I don't know what other room I could be missing. And I don't know why I'm, like, convinced it's here in the manor. It could very well be anywhere else. I think I am gonna try later today to see if I can, yeah, there's the mask room. In the other save that I have, the mask room is not filled in. I might try later today to do a no-hit run. The thing that scares me about the no-hit, though, is that, like, if that hole is the missing room, it wouldn't kill me then. Because then it wouldn't count towards the achievement, right? I think it might be that hole. But I don't want to do a no-hit run. I'm just going in circles now. What do we have here? What loads do I have here? I don't want to do any of these. Employee Blake break room? East Wharf. Yeah, I don't think any of these are, like, far enough back for me to load those up. I think I have to start a whole nother run. Okay. Well, that's deeply unfortunate. We at least got the S rank done. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. I have 2 achievements left to do, but like I said, there was a part of me that was really, really hoping that I could like get this complete today. Which, like, there's still the possibility. Just does not seem likely. Yeah, the one room is what's kind of killing me over this, because I have faith that I can do the no-hit run. But what fucking room am I missing? Anyway, that's going to be stream. Like I said, I might do some stuff in Discord with this and fuck around with that later on, but for now I need to call it quits and get some food and do a stretch and not be at the computer anymore for a little bit. But if I do pop into Discord to do this, I'll let folks know. But for now, thanks y'all for being here and hanging out. Thanks for watching me slowly lose my mind over trying to master this video game. Yeah. S rank. We got it. We got the S rank. I don't want to say it's like the hardest one, but we definitely got one of the harder ones done and out of the way, and that's lovely. But yeah. We're just gonna call it here. Thanks, y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, friends.